In marketing, there is a concept called channel selection. Companies use it to push their products and services up to the end consumer. Similarly, in the world of networking, channel selection is very important. When you hear people say that they are on LinkedIn, they have connected with the alumni, they are asking for referrals, but they are exhausted and nothing is happening, it clearly tells you that their channel selection is not very good. When you ask them, how did you choose these channels? They will reply honestly. Everyone says it is important. Now, here is the problem because you're treating the networking channels like a checklist. They assume more channels means more opportunity. In reality, most channels cancel each other out when used at the wrong time. Now, let us look at some evidence because that helps us understand it better. LinkedIn says that your referrals have 2 to 4x higher chance of getting a job or getting an interview. That can lead to a job eventually. Harvard says that alumni connections raise response rates, but not always. There is a caveat. They work mainly when there is similarity in background or career stage. When that similarity disappears, the advantage drops sharply. A lot of people attend conferences that increases their business development work, it increases their visibility, but very weak results for early career role changes. So the issue is not whether these channels work, the real issue is return on effort. And that brings us to today's question: which networking channel actually compounds your career? Which one does not? Is it LinkedIn, attending conferences, alumni networks, communities, or referrals? Let us look at how we can use the channel ROI matrix and apply the career stage and industry filter to explain which channel should work for you best. Every networking channel has a cost and a return. The costs are time, energy, and attention. The returns are access to opportunity and the likelihood that access converts into something real. Some channels are deep but convert poorly. Some are expensive but powerful only when conditions are right. This is the very mistake most professionals make. They choose networking channels based on popularity, not on return. LinkedIn looks cheap, we all know that, but for early career professionals, it converts poorly. Conferences feel valuable, but without reputation, they rarely lead anywhere. Referrals sit in the highest ROI quadrant, but only when someone trusts you enough to put their name behind yours. The goal is not to be everywhere. The goal is to sit in the right quadrant for your career stage. And this is where your career stage and industry have to become together. Seema came to us at Career Earth into her first corporate role. She was working as a business analyst in a consulting firm and had put in about 1 to 2 years of work experience. She told us that she felt a constant pressure to be active on LinkedIn. Everyone says LinkedIn is important. If I don't post, I feel like I am being left behind. So we ran her situation through the channel ROI matrix. Now, LinkedIn has a low entry barrier. Anyone can post, but the return depends on who can act on that visibility. Now, Arjun is a mid-career professional. He's about 36 years of age. He has an MBA from a good institution, but his career has plateaued. So what he did was he started reaching out to the alumni looking for opportunities to grow. But his messaging was scattered. He was writing to alumni across geographies, across age, across functions. Therefore, it was lost on the alumni as to what his expectations was from them. So a lot of energy was being put, but with no results. See, alumni networks can create value. They are one of the most trusted channels that we see. But the issue is that you have to have the right career stage and the right function in which you can show some similarity with the alumni so that they have the trust factor with you to help you. Hiring decisions involve a lot of risk. And when alumni are coming to help you, they are putting their name behind you. And if they are in the same industry at the same career stage, that trust factor becomes very deep and is very, very useful. So focus on your institute, focus on alumni who are about plus minus 3-4 years ahead of you or after you, are in the similar career role, similar career stage. Because if you do so, similarity will breed trust. People will think that okay, this person is having similar challenges, same career stage as I am. Let me help this person, because tomorrow who knows, I might need help. So I can go to this person and say, you know what, I need help now. The tables have completely changed. Now, this is an important insight. Just sending and connecting with alumni across age, geography, and function just does not result in anything. So, alumni is a precision tool. Find the right segment of alumni located at the right place in the right function who can relate to you so that the trust friction is low and that can convert into a full time opportunity for you. Recently, a very senior lady approached us at Career Earth. She wanted to expand her advisory roles. She had been in the industry for a while and she already had relationships and a very good reputation. So we advised her to attend conferences. Not all conferences, but select few conferences. Because as she attended these conferences, she got an opportunity to meet other people who knew that she was available. Her interactions gave others an opportunity to figure out how she would fit in an advisory capacity. At senior levels, you don't apply for a job. What happens is that if people find that there is a fit, they create an opportunity for you. They create a role for you. And this lady found it very interesting to get an advisory role in an area that she had never even explored before. Apart from getting what she already had, this was a feather in her cap. So for senior people, going for conferences, select conferences, and repeatedly meeting people leads to creation of advisory roles and enhancing their reputation. Conferences may not be a good place for early career professionals looking to advance or move their career forward. So here is the Career Earth core insight. Networking channels don't fail because they are bad. They fail because they are used outside their ROI zone. LinkedIn works best when visibility can convert into action. Alumni networks work best when similarity accelerates trust. Conferences work best when reputation already exists. Referrals work best when someone is willing to take reputational risk for you. That willingness depends on career stage and industry dynamics. There is no universally best channel. There is only best fit. So if you are asking which networking net channel should I focus on, don't copy what others are doing and ask yourself two questions. Where am I in my career? How does my industry actually hire and promote? That's where the channel energy helps you get to the next level. And that's how networking stops being exhausting and starts compounding. If this has clarified things for you, great. Share it with someone who feels overwhelmed by networking advice. And tell me where you are in your career right now. As I often say, clarity होगा तो growth होगा तो career अर्थ होगा. You will know the career purpose that you are aspiring for. I look forward to seeing you in other videos.